Hi everybody and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you have been giving me on this YouTube journey. So to connect with this video, hit that thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and little notification bell. Leave me a kind comment or tell me a little bit about your story and how this video resonates with you. And as always, if you know somebody these videos will resonate with, go right ahead and share them. All of that helps to get me out on the platform and it is greatly, greatly appreciated. All right. So this video is for the full moon in Gemini, for Pisces moon and Pisces North Node. Full moon in Gemini for Pisces. Please and thank you, Spirit. What's the moon's energy look like around the Pisces collective? Nothing is yet set in stone. So with the mutable coming through here, I feel like, hold on a second. Okay, what I feel is going on with the mutable card here. So you can see there's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of ups, a lot of downs. Sometimes you can be feeling depressed. Sometimes you feel like you got all kinds of energy. Sometimes you may feel over emotional. I feel like with the mutable energy coming through here, Spirit is telling you it's time to conclude that. It's time to let it go. So that you can move into the next season of winter in a more stable, positive way. All right. That's what I feel for you. And then adjustments are required. Yeah. So you are required to adjust this situation because right now nothing is set in stone. And I feel like it's because you're all over the place. Like sometimes you're over emotional. Sometimes you're just like, especially around the moon times. I've noticed that myself. All right. But nothing is yet set in stone because of this intuition. So you need to conclude this topsy-turvy emotion, right? It's time to conclude that. It's time to adjust it. This is a required situation so that you can set better intentions for the next season. The next season will be the new moon in Capricorn shortly thereafter, where we change into the season of winter, okay? So that is what I see for you. I will say from the full moon in Gemini to the full moon in Cancer that happens in January. Because we got third quarter moon and it's showing brighter. So between the new moon and on the way to the full moon, there could be something being let go of, something transitioning, something concluding. All right, what area of life is this affecting for Pisces? Neptune, and it come out in the upright. It come up in the reverse position. Now this is the third reading: Aquarius, Gemini, and Pisces. You all three had this card come out, so that could be a coincidence or something that maybe you need to go watch some other two videos. So the Hangman in reverse talks about letting go of those illusions, being able to see through them, concluding sacrificing yourself. The sacrifice is over. Now it's going to be time to plan. Be aware of where you are setting your intentions or what you're giving your time and energy to, or who you're giving your time and energy to. Um, Especially for the past 7 years. Maybe 2027 may be significant. But Neptune is about to go station on the 10th in your sign, Pisces, and then go direct. It's going to go direct through Pisces and then into Aries, right along with Saturn. You're both, Saturn's already direct and moving through Pisces. Your Neptune is about to go direct and move through Pisces. So Saturn and Neptune working together is probably why you're a little all over the place here. But I feel like Saturn is assisting with what needs to be adjusted to help you break through some sort of an illusion that you have over yourself, all right? So that you could set better intentions, so that you could focus your time and energy on what's going to bring you harvest, what's going to benefit, what's going to grow, all right? I see the energy of 7 here, so 7s to me are very universal or religious, if you want to call it that way. Very divine, because what it talks about is, you know, 7s are about challenges for soul ascension, challenges that we need to experience to help our souls evolve, all right? 7/12 could be significant. December 7th could be significant. 19 could be significant. All right. So Neptune. Pay attention to the Neptunian energies. Neptune in retrograde until the 10th. And then going direct through your sign will help break through any illusions. Or while Neptune's in retrograde, could be helping you break through illusions because it's retrograde in Pisces, your sign. Pisces represents the subconscious. It represents hidden enemies. It represents your intuition. Dreams. Alright, what signs are you showing, Pisces? Faith, unity, and wholeness. Spirit of the Pentacle. So what did I say about your faith, right? With that 7 energy. 555, wisdom, wake up call. Time to move in a new direction. So you're getting a wake up call, and that's what you're doing. You are going through this awakening, and through this awakening, you're realizing it's time to move in a new direction. It's time to conclude these topsy-turvy emotions. It's time to conclude that because nothing is yet set in stone. It's like you're overwatering these seeds of intention that you have planted, and nothing's going to grow when it's growing out of soup, when it's growing out of muck, when it's growing out of poisonous emotions, because what's going to happen is whatever this seed is going to grow up to be poisonous. All right? So you need to have faith. You need to have trust in the divine. Again, I'm seeing that 12 energy because 5 and 7 is 12. So Neptune going station and direct on the 10th is giving you that wake-up call to let go of, conclude this illusion, to conclude this by energy, like up 1 minute, down the other, up 1 minute, down the other, because nothing is yet set in stone. The intentions are not yet set in stone. So let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, frozen, delayed, and longing. So you're only delaying your voyage. You're only delaying your soul ascension. And what did I say about the 7s? Rapid soul development comes from challenging times. So you're being challenged. There could be a test coming through here. So you need to cleanse and heal those emotions so that you can take your next step, right? So that you can take off. See, them emotions of nothing being yet in stone. See how she's hanging on to that stone, right? She's frozen. She's delayed. She's longing. So that's the energy. I am longing to reap the harvest that I have put in, the energy that I have put into something. But you're hanging on to that stone, right? Nothing yet is set in stone. It's like you're going to float away here. So what are the crows warning you about? I'm also seeing a pentacle. So to me, when I see a pentacle, I think of somebody doing magic, like a circle of people doing magic. What are the crows warning the Pisces collective about in this full moon energy? Look, see how everything just fell over, like scattered? Romantic mirroring. So you're mirroring to your person, or this could be mirror in general, like a mirror in general. Good vibes only. So your crows are warning you to stay in these positive vibes because you're mirroring to a romantic partner. And you're actually delaying maybe some sort of a union too. So no more, right? No more negative energy. No more topsy-turvy emotions. No more, adapting or embodying other people's intentions. So this is a required adjustment. You need to adjust this situation and say no more to people who you are not on the same page with, people who trigger you, people who, don't make you feel good about yourself, people who don't lift you up, right? No more to that. People who keep you frozen, stuck, and longing for what you want, right? People who are blocking you, right? The divine is trying to lift you up out of this betrayal, this backstab from the past. So let go of the past, right? Let it go. All right, so let's pull some more cards. Keep our vibration positive. Don't be in this negative energy. Yeah, because the sun is shining upon you. The sun is shining down upon you. December 31st can be important. And then we got January, the new year. The new year could be very, very important for you. When the sun moves into Capricorn, is going to be very important for you. Capricorn is a cardinal sign. This is going to help you embody this new season, this new beginning. The sun illuminates things. The sun warms things up. The sun helps things grow, right? The sun also dehydrates all this over emotion. So you need to find that balance between your water and your fire. Yeah, because why? Because luck is on your side. You're going to feel lucky. You're going to feel lucky for this. So the Six of Pentacles talks about being able to give an equal balanced energy, having enough to go around, right? We have the energy of seven, the Seven of Pentacles coming through again. A 1 and a 2. December 31st is going to be very important for you. Very, very important for you. This is when you're going to take the next step on your journey. The new moon in Capricorn, I feel like, will be very important for you as well. All right, let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's a sneaky snake. We have a fiery energy, a sneaky snake here, another 7. So 777. You could be seeing a sneaky snake in your dreams. This person could be very immature. And it could be secretly, they could be a secret snake. This could also be about spells. And then there is a person sitting there holding a rose, looking over at that book, secretly having feelings for you. But you need to unlock that cage your heart is in. The ancestors are telling you, right? Follow that inner compass to your heart. Your heart is your inner compass. So messages could be coming in to your home. So there's a sneaky snake around you. And the divine is warning you, and the crows are warning you to stay in this positive vibration. Because somebody is being very immature. See, 1331, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and pull a card. They say, no more sneaky snakes. I only want people who lift me up. I don't want people who try to keep me frozen, try to delay my intentions, trying to delay my harvest. I want to be around people who make me feel good about myself, people who lift me up. I want to be around people who celebrate me, not tolerate me. I want to be around people who I can express my senses with, somebody I can connect with on all levels, somebody who is very happy, somebody who is very joyous. Yeah. So be aware that you're mirroring these emotions or mirroring this to your counterpart. But somebody is going through an awakening. They're realizing that the sacrifice is over. The wake-up call, right? The wake-up call is here. Alright, alligator, Shiva Lingam, keeper of ancient wisdom, primal energy, and patience. Yeah, be patient. And then we got that primal energy here. That's that sun card, right? That sun energy. Spirit of alligator, help me restore my connection to the divine source so that I use this wisdom in making the best decisions for myself. Thank you. And that's exactly what is happening. Somebody is breaking through these illusions that somebody was trying to set from them. The divine is coming in. This full moon in Gemini is revealing that and helping them to adjust it, right? So that they can restore the connection with the divine, their intuition, right? And then on the bottom of the deck, we have blue opal. Inner strength, intuition, and change. Something with that throat chakra. Thank you for watching and have a great day.